The hot dog kind of dry.
Oh my God, is this beef jerky instead of a sausage?
It look a little like it needs some lotion.
Friendships would die over this hot dog.
Welcome to the Cocoa Butter Cookout. We brought together 4 cooks, 3 are invited to the cookout, and 1 is a +1. Each cook will try all the dishes, rank them from 1 to 10, and try to guess which dish was made by the +1. If the majority of cooks like the +1's dish, they will get an honorary invite to the cookout. And if the cooks hate it, that +1 is not invited back. So let's find out who brought what to the cookout.
Hi, my name is Shahad, and I brought my Chicago-style hot dog to the cookout.
What's up, y'all? My name is DZ, and I brought my gourmet chicken frank to the cookout.
Hi, my name is Ashton. I brought my Memphis style hot dog to the cookout.
Hi, my name's Ronaldo. I'm the +1, and I brought my LA street dog to the cookout.
The way to a bad hot dog is the meat.
A bad hot dog is an undercooked hot dog.
What I do hate is when people just boil the hot dog and then just add it on a cold bun and add a slice of American cheese on top of it, just cold.
Okay, you can boil it first and then fry it in the pan, but just boiling it and then serving me up a soggy bun, that's crazy. That's wild work.
If it ain't burnt, some people gonna be complaining.
There's a scale of how burnt your dog should be. 7 being black crisp, 5 or 6 being like that good golden brown, and you get that nice snap when you bite into it.
If I see raisins or mayo anywhere on a hot dog, I know a black person did not cook that.
I'm gonna know if it's made by a non-black person. If it's a little too gourmet, typically we ain't trying to use all that time to make no hot dog. It's gonna be simple and effective.
I'm not from Chicago, but I brought a Chicago-style hot dog. You're doing it right, Chicago. My hot dog is special because it's not an ordinary hot dog. It has toppings such as tomato, onion, relish, pickle, and pepper, just to give it a little kick. Very traditional, very Chicago. My hot dog is perfect for any cookout.
All right, I'm looking around and the glizzies have arrived.
We're in for a ride, all right?
So this one's beautiful.
Okay, it's pretty. Let me see what's in here, examine it.
We got tomatoes, it's looking like some bell peppers.
There's a lot of condiments, I don't see no sauce. This looks like something where like at a deli, $15 hot dog deli type joint.
Raw bell pepper. Do I see lettuce in here?
I'm so sorry that my hot dog had vegetables on it. Heaven forbid.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what's up.
I can't really do this one.
Okay.
It's a sandwich, but they're trying to pass it off as a hot dog.
It's almost like a jerky. This is kind of screaming +1 to me right now. It look a little like it needs some lotion.
So do those ashy kneecaps.
They might have boiled this. I don't think this was hit on the grill. This a little bit more fancy. I typically don't see like the traditional cookout hot dog like this, but it's solid. It's cool, I wouldn't get seconds.
I'll double back on this one.
I would have went back for seconds if the hot dog and the ingredients were all separated and fresh and I could build my own hot dog. I'm probably gonna need some mouthwash after this, to be 100% honest.
Scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 5.
The presentation is solid 9. I'm gonna give them like a 7.4.
Honestly, I would rate this hot dog a 4, and that's on a good day.
It's just the relish. The relish is throwing me, and it needs some sauce. What we have here is a spinach feta dog, a sun-dried tomato pesto aioli, some micro arugula, and some fried shallots on top. It's all nestled in a Hawaiian roll that was toasted. I brought this dish because it was something that just came to me. I was just laying there in my bed just dreaming of when the sun would come out and when I can get back on the grill. Even though I didn't make this on the grill, it doesn't really matter. I wanted to do something a little lighter with some greens in it. I tried it. That dish was fire. Truthfully, they probably gonna be like, who is putting arugula on a hot dog?
This one right here looks really good and it smells phenomenal. It's giving like high-end restaurant.
It looks good, toasted bun.
So this one pretty. This one what I mean about these $15, $20 hot dogs.
This is really good.
It's not bad, it's just not a hot dog, I don't think.
This is chicken sausage with all its peppers. I wasn't expecting a chicken dog.
Different strokes, different folks.
If someone was serving this at a cookout, not only would I go for seconds, I would bring my plastic container and take some home.
I would rate this one an 8.1 for me. I'm not sure that would get eaten at the cookout like that by everybody.
Really good hot dog. 10 out of 10. And the secret sauce?
Gourmet hot dog, that's too much for me.
When is too gourmet a thing, bro? Let's be real.
I would rate it a 7 out of 10.
My step-pops is from Chicago, so he gonna wanna do a Chicago style. My dad's side, you know, they're from New York, so I got a little bit of combination of all of it, so we gotta show how we do it in M-Town. Beef hot dog, it's gonna be wrapped in some bacon, green onions, cheese, and then you top it over on some Memphis barbecue sauce. I think my hot dog is best because this is real Southern cooking.
This looks interesting now. Green onions, love it. Cheese, love it.
This is the outlier. I can tell right now. Just looks like I just threw whatever ingredients I found in the fridge and we're gonna make it work.
Would you look at that? Look what I found. I don't know if you can see it over there.
I see, oh!
There's some bacon in there too.
Who wrapped their hot dog in bacon?
With a nice little cheese blend.
It's not even melted.
Can't believe this. It's cheating. Barbecue sauce, okay, I guess we'll have to try it. I hope it's not teriyaki sauce.
I don't think people in California know what real barbecue sauce tastes like, actually.
There's nothing to it but to try it now.
The meat is actually a little overcooked. It's not juicy. The first thing that popped out was the dryness. It was a little hard to swallow.
The first and the best thing that pops up to me is the bacon.
I love barbecue sauce on my hot dog if it's just gonna be plain. I just don't know about all these flavors coming together like this.
That's how you get a good hot dog.
I wouldn't find this at a cookout. I hope to not, otherwise you're getting clowned.
If I was to go to the cookout and somebody would give me this, I would not complain. This is the best one out of the 3 so far. It just takes me home.
The onions aren't complemented by anything. It just tastes like onion.
Cold cheese to me on anything, unless it's a cold sandwich, is just very lazy to me. I do like the chopped onions, that's good.
This dog on a scale of 1 to 10, I wanna give it a cold 5. See, I'm supposed to be figuring out who the +1 is. I tricked y'all, I really just came here to eat.
I'd rate this a 4. It wasn't special and I don't think I'd find this at a cookout.
So I'm giving this one a 7.5. Okay, so the reason I only brought half a hot dog to the cookout is because I hate waste. When the party's going on, you always see people just take a couple bites out of their dog. So I decided that if I give them half a hot dog, there's gonna be no waste and everybody's gonna be full. And yeah, sure, I got my condiments from fast food restaurants and they were free, but if somebody guesses, I'll give you $100. This dish is special to me. It's what I grew up on. We got the sausage wrapped in bacon, the white buns, bell peppers, onions, and the condiments, which are ketchup, mustard, and mayo. I can't wait for everybody to try my dish because I'm honestly just ready for that cookout invite already.
The first thing I want to know is why this one is half.
Why this hot dog little though? I don't know, did they only cook like 2 of them?
I have never been to a cookout or any function where there's half. You know the amount of work you have to do to cut these?
Who you gonna feed this to at the cookout? You gonna get this to the kids?
Anybody who judges me on only bringing half, I would judge myself too.
Okay, this reminds me of Staples Center, post-Laker game, post-concert. You go outside, it's a sea of them ladies out there with them little red carts.
This might be mayo on top, so I'm a little scared.
That's Dijon mustard, but they did some razzle dazzle to that.
So that was really good.
Damn, this reminds me of home.
I take back everything I said. It's okay that it's half a hot dog, it's okay.
That jalapeno pepper had a nice little char on it. I'm gonna say this is not the +1. They did a Mexican street dog. I'm gonna finish this one.
It had very basic ingredients, but it all worked like really, this is a classic hot dog. I really like it looks like it's grilled bell pepper. I'm gonna hope it's not mayo, I don't know what it is. It was mayo. I don't know why this was on the hot dog.
I brought light mayo if it's any better. It's from a fast food restaurant, so I figured that would help.
This is good, but I would say this is second to mine.
I'm definitely going back for seconds and thirds. Cousins.
Hello.
How y'all feel?
Hey, immaculate.
I feel great.
Some very interesting takes. Too many vegetables on the dogs.
All right, I think let's figure this out. Let's count to 3. 1, 2,
What is
3.
it?
And point to which one we think was the +1.
1,
2,
3.
I mean,
I'm flabbergasted.
yeah, same. We right here. We right.
We're not seeing eye to eye.
No, right here. Look at me.
I felt like this one wasn't a black hot dog.
All this culture and this culinary culture here, this had to be invited to the cookout.
I thought this one was a +1 because the cheese was throwing it off.
I can see that.
Let's bring in the +1 to settle this.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I'll let you guys know which one's mine now.
We were all wrong.
He was all wrong.
Yeah.
He was all wrong. Right here.
I'm invited?
Right here.
I mean,
That-
it,
going?
it had a little
That was
burn
crazy.
on it. I saw like the mustard and mayo combination and it had a good crisp. So I just figured it was like, you know, our brother made it, you know.
I thought it was really good. What had me questioning it was the mayo. When we started, I said, if I see any raisins or mayo, I know it's gonna belong to the +1.
Oh man.
Oh,
Really? Really? Yeah. Y'all like this? You gave me a 10?
I did. I was very honest with my scores.
Hey,
It was really good.
that's why I came.
Hey, honestly, it was great meeting all you guys, and I'm glad you guys invited me to the cookout.
Toast, guys.
Hey, thank you guys again.
Winner's gonna win, and dinner's gonna what? Den, you feel me? My Frank came to do what he was supposed to do. We got a W.
Honestly, when I went in and everybody didn't guess my dish, at first I thought it was a negative, but then when they were surprised that it was my dish, it brought so much joy to me.
I am heartbroken after both those gentlemen pointed at my hot dog. I was holding back tears
Don't see no sauce.
because I thought we were all gonna be on the same page and we weren't.
It look a little like it needs some lotion.
I can't really do this one.
They didn't understand the importance of a Memphis style hot dog, but we're gonna keep learning. Congrats, Ronaldo. You got us all. You did an amazing job with that hot dog.
Invited?
Invited.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
If you bring those, you can come.
Thank you.
I'm proud of that hot dog. I'm gonna finish the rest of them I made too, because they were great.
This is like what I love to do, is to share food with people and get reactions, honest opinions, even if you didn't like it.
And shout out to all the other +1s out there. Take notes, because this is how you get invited to the cookout.